Officer is not able to be here. Sergeant Michael Teasdale is a recipient of the Distinguished Officer Award. These awards are presented to reserve deputies who have shown outstanding leadership, dependability, and dedication to our reserve division over the past year. And the recipients of these awards are determined by the senior staff of our reserve division. Mike was hoping to be here. He is a captain with the Cy-Fair Fire Department. He heads up their EMS division, and he's right now in charge of planning their incident command center for the freeze that's coming up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So he just couldn't get off to be here. So we will present the award to Mike at another time. The next officer in the reserves who's receiving an award, who has worked over 400 hours. I mean, the reserve division, we all work for free. We donate our time because we love law enforcement and we love this agency. I want to call up Deputy David Abercia. David, come on up, please. It was interesting when we both put our hands on David's shoulder. Mark and I were actually holding hands with him. I promise not to tell anybody that now. Okay, we're going to move on now to. There's a lot of supervisors that help the reserve division throughout the year. We could probably give out 24 awards, but we narrowed it down to 4 that are voted on by the reserve division. And these 4 officers, we're going to call them up one at a time. The Special Recognition Award is given to full-time employees of our Constable's office who have been extremely helpful to the Reserve Division over the past year. The first of these award winners is Captain Danny Garza. Danny? Next, after Danny, we have Lieutenant Roger Woolsey. Roger? Okay, after that we have, I'm going to butcher this, Sergeant Yvette Esparza, who is now Sergeant Yvette Crowley. Sergeant, are you here? Looking.
Family emergency, had to go.
Oh.
She asked me to go.
You got it.
Yeah, that's her.
You don't look the same. What, do you want the award for her? All right, I didn't realize that until just now. Well, we'll get you the award after we're through here and you can give it to her. We'll take pictures later. You never know. All right. And the last, Corporal Todd Ridge. Todd,
to our Vector Full-Time Officer Award and State Award. Our first through her various social media platforms, including Facebook, which has nearly 1 million followers. Her dedication to the truth and her passion for a strong community has resulted in dozens of suspects being identified in 2024. Numerous violent individuals who have preyed on our citizens are no longer able to do so because of her and her followers' commitment to maintaining a safe community. Grizzy has become a dedicated and true partner in the safety and service of our communities. Thank you, Grizzy, for your strong partnership with law enforcement and all you do for those who live, work, play, and worship within our communities.
I told Grizzy I gotta hear her speak, I gotta hear her say something, so let's give her a few minutes to say a few words.
Thank you, Precinct 4. I am so honored beyond words. I love you guys. We appreciate you, your sacrifices, your families. Together as a community, we've got to stick together, look out for one another, and that's what we're trying to help, create that awareness of information and safety for our community, because we just want better. Thank you so much, Mark Herman, you're a rock star. Thank you everybody out here, your families, and we appreciate our law enforcement. Thank you so much. Hey, Hood Peeps, I see you!
Our next award will be a Lifetime Achievement Award for Deputy Gary Bailey. Deputy Bailey, please come forward. Deputy Bailey began his law enforcement career in 1987 with the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office. During this time, Deputy Bailey has served as patrol deputy for over 31 of those years in the Atascocita contract, becoming a well-known and trusted officer in the community. Deputy Bailey has been described repeatedly as respectful, dedicated, honest, motivated, and friendly by fellow officers and community members alike. During his tenure with the agency, Deputy Bailey has never taken a day of leave without being told to do so. His dedication to the department, profession, and the community are unmatched. Every day, the Deputy Bailey reports for duty is positive, upbeat, encouraging, and his demeanor draws other deputies to him. He is always a beacon of encouragement when you're having a bad day, and his personality and attitude are contagious. Deputy Bailey has zero left to prove in his career, but he still has what all of us should strive to have now, even after 30-plus years of service, and that is an absolute love for the profession and the service to others. Deputy Bailey's career and can-do attitude serves a goal for every police officer, regardless of tenure or rank, to achieve daily. Thank you, Deputy Gary Bailey, for exemplifying what a true community police officer should be.
In the Atascocita back in like '86 or something like that. And hell, he's still there. And Gary, thank you for being a good friend and a good worker. I know you retired. If you don't know, he did retire. And but there's a little part he said he might be coming back. So we'll see what happens.
Our next award will be the Medal of Honor for Deputy Herman. Without hesitation, he initiated a traffic stop, demonstrating his commitment to public safety. When the suspect attempted to evade arrest, a brief vehicle pursuit ensued, culminating the suspect's abrupt stop. The armed suspect, wielding a short-barreled AR-15 rifle, fired multiple rounds at Deputy Fontenette as he approached. Displaying remarkable courage and composure and valor, Deputy Fontenette sought cover and bravely engaged the suspect while under fire. Even faced with imminent danger, he exemplified the qualities of a true hero by remaining focused, maintaining communication, and providing critical information that was instrumental to the backup unit. Despite sustaining multiple graves through the rifle fired in his face, arm, and hip, Deputy Fontenette's determination and sense of duty never wavered. He continued to assist law enforcement efforts from his position, ensuring the suspect was ultimately taken into custody safely. Deputy Fontenot's action exemplified extraordinary heroism and also reflect the highest standards of our department and our community. Congratulations, Deputy. Our next award is a life-saving award. Sergeant Gary Lindley and Deputy Jay Montiel, please come forward. On May 30th, 2024, deputies received multiple calls advising of a shooting which ultimately resulted in a murder-suicide investigation. Upon arriving at the scene, deputies encountered 3 individuals that had been shot. As additional resources arrived at the scene, Sergeant Lindley and Deputy Montiel and other officers applied a chest seal on the child to attempt to reduce the amount of bleeding. All 3 units then carried the 10-year-old child through multiple hallways, down 3 flights of stairs, across the exterior courtyard where they met ambulance personnel. The child was treated on scene by medics and life-flighted to Memorial Hospital. The actions of these officers providing life-saving emergency care and carrying the child to the end would save precious time, resulting in the child surviving this brutal attack. Congratulations, officers. Our next award is a life-saving award for Deputy Patrick Rattray. Please come forward. On August 13, 2024, deputies responded to a resident after a male called 911 saying he found his 14-year-old brother hanging in the garage. Deputy Rattray was the first unit to arrive on scene and spoke with a male and female at the door who advised they did not only call, but they said they did have a 14-year-old son. Deputy Rattray immediately checked the garage and located a young male with a shirt wrapped around his neck tied to a garage door track and his feet were completely off the ground. Deputy Rattray physically held the juvenile up, taking the pressure off the juvenile's neck while the parents untied the shirt to free him. The juvenile was transported by EMS to the ER where he was treated for his injuries. Due to Deputy Rattray's prompt response to the scene and the quick investigative actions, he was able to locate the juvenile and save him from ending his life. Congratulations. Constable, I've said it before, and you got a lot of heroes that work for you. Our community is really well off. Our next award is a life-saving award to Deputy Bobby Ramirez and Corporal Joel Burke. On April the 11th, 2024, Deputy Ramirez and Corporal Burke responded to a suspicious person call. While searching the area, Deputy Ramirez observed a male laying unconscious in the driveway. Deputy Ramirez immediately notified dispatch and requested EMS and began CPR on the male. The male was showing no signs of life and gave a short window of opportunity for life-saving measures. Both Deputy Ramirez and Corporal Burke took turns providing essential life-saving measures to the male until EMS arrived on the scene. Due to these officers' actions, a pulse was detected and the male began breathing on his own. The male was transferred by EMS to the hospital where he made a full recovery. Due to Deputy Ramirez and Corporal Burke's quick and decisive actions, the male's life was saved. Congratulations. The next award is the Rookie of the Year Award, Deputy Daniel Escobar. Deputy Escobar joined this agency last year and immediately began to show the characteristics that are found in a good police officer. Deputy Escobar always dedicates his all to his badge and uniform, exemplifying pure professionalism. Deputy Escobar reports for duty and work, ready to serve and protect with a positive attitude. During Deputy Escobar's short time in this agency, he has filed 76 criminal charges, including charges of DWI, family violence, possession of illegal narcotics, and forgery. Deputy Escobar's actions have made a positive impact on the safety and well-being of the communities he serves. According to Deputy Escobar's co-workers, whether he is on patrol, working DWI staff, or a special assignment, he is always professional and dedicated to the community, his agency, and his badge. Congratulations, Deputy. Ramirez. Deputy Bobby Ramirez is an example of a self-motivated deputy who constantly works to investigate his cases and the opportunity to assist other officers with their investigation. Deputy Ramirez's character, passion, drive, and persistence to get the job done has an overwhelming effect on the citizens and the communities he patrols. During a particular auto theft investigation, Deputy Ramirez was able to link his suspects to several other auto theft suspects that are being sought by an auto theft task force, including the Harris County Sheriff's Department, Fort Bend County, and multiple federal agencies. The task force reached out to Deputy Ramirez requesting his information because he had identified their suspects for them during his investigation. Due to Deputy Ramirez's hard work and investigative zeal, multiple felony charges were filed on a very organized auto theft ring. Deputy Ramirez has recovered over 35 stolen vehicles with a value of over $1 million and stopped the operation of several auto theft rings in Harris County and the surrounding areas. Deputy Ramirez's actions exemplify a can-do attitude and a dedication to duty, making him this year's recipient of Officer of the Year. Next award is the Investigator of the Year, Investigator Laura Ortega. Investigator Ortega continually performs her duties as an investigator with the tenacity and zeal of a top-notch officer. On September the 19th, 2024, Investigator Ortega responded to the scene regarding a 15-year-old female being forced into prostitution. The juvenile complainant had run away from home and ended up in the Greens Point area. Investigator Ortega identified the defendant who had befriended the juvenile and persuaded her to accompany her on dates to their job. During these dates, the juvenile female was forced to have sex with adult men multiple times. Investigator Ortega obtained a confession from the defendant, and because of her investigation, she filed charges against her for trafficking of a child. Investigator Ortega's work resulted in a dangerous child exploiter being removed from the streets and placed in jail. Investigator Ortega has filed a total of over 40 felony charges related to human trafficking offenses during her time in the Criminal Investigations Unit. Her work product is outstanding and respected by other agencies in the area. Because of her efforts, the citizens of Harris County are much safer. Our next award is Outstanding Supervisor, the rank of Lieutenant, Lieutenant Chad Hyde. Lieutenant Hyde has served as a supervisor with the North Central area of Harris County Constable Office for the past 5 years. During this time, he has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to duty and has set an exemplary standard for leadership and professionalism. Over the past year, Lieutenant Hyde has achieved a perfect attendance record, further showcasing his dedication to the community he serves. In addition to his administrative responsibilities, he has successfully completed numerous incident reports and conducted multiple traffic enforcement actions, providing leadership by example to his subordinates. Lieutenant Hyde is committed to mentoring and developing his subordinates, replacing his belief in fostering a positive and productive work environment. He continuously upholds and exemplifies our core values of honor, integrity, compassion, and respect, inspiring those around him to do the same. His leadership not only supports our operational goals, but also sets an outstanding example for all employees within this department. Congratulations, Lieutenant. Next award is Outstanding Supervisor, Sergeant Jennifer Martinez. Sergeant Jennifer Martinez exemplifies what it means to be a charismatic and effective leader. She is a dedicated and reliable supervisor who consistently earns respect and trust of her subordinates through her actions and unwavering support. Sergeant Martinez leads by example, demonstrating the importance of proactive police work, not only by encouraging her deputies to excel, but also by actively engaging in the work herself. Her hands-on approach inspires our team to strive for excellence and reassures them that she is fully invested in their shared mission. Whether it involves routine tasks or challenging situations, Sergeant Martinez is always ready to step up and set the standards for others to follow. She is always willing to answer questions, provide clarity when needed. She creates an environment where deputies feel supported and empowered to develop their skills and make sound decisions. Sergeant Martinez's commitment to excellence, her ability to lead from the front, and her dedication to fostering a positive and motivated team make her an outstanding leader and an integral part of our department's success. Congratulations, Sergeant. The next award is Outstanding Supervisor for the rank of Corporal Bianca Gutierrez. Corporal Gutierrez is the kind of supervisor that provides leadership and guidance from the front line by involving herself in every call for service that occurs during her shift and oftentimes before and after as well. Corporal Gutierrez arrives to work in time and will stay to the end of a call, ensuring that her assigned deputies are not left without the guidance and assistance necessary. Corporal Gutierrez oftentimes takes on tasks that she can easily delegate, but does it herself to ease the load on the deputies under her command. She consistently demonstrates the philosophy that it's a supervisor's job to make the deputy's job easier and not the other way around. The example that Corporal Gutierrez provides gives a clear understanding of her expectations and shows that she will not require them to do anything that she is not willing to do herself. According to several deputies and supervisors who work with her, Corporal Gutierrez does her job with no expectations of recognition, but simply because she is dedicated to the community, the agency, and the officers under her command. Congratulations, Corporal. The next award is the Constable Commendation for Ms. Dina Garcelle, Ms. Mary Kucher, and Ms. Debbie Pack. Ms. Debbie can't be with us tonight. She's dealing with a family emergency. We just asked that she put her in prayer. These three individuals always provide top-notch service to the agency and citizens of Harris County. Anytime any of these ladies are called upon to assist with any endeavor for the agency, there is never any resistance, simply a positive response and a helping hand. These three ladies are oftentimes the first people to receive information from our agency and are always striving to ensure that the information is delivered promptly to the correct division or individual. They can always be counted on to complete a task on time and above the normal acceptable standards. Ms. Poocher, Ms. Aerosol, and Ms. Pack are tasked daily to oversee their own workload as well as supervising individuals within their division, and they always deliver. Their work from dealing with the department's budget, asset forfeiture, human resources, audits, incoming and outgoing paperwork, and the knowledge in all these processes is invaluable to the agency. Their knowledge of these systems, as well as many other integral aspects of the department's operation, keep the department running smoothly, and they have developed a reputation of being efficient, knowledgeable, and dependable. Congratulations, ladies. The next award is a Constable Commendation for Sergeant Jeremy Riley, Sergeant Vincio Ramos, Deputy James Pollard. On October the 5th, 2024, these officers responded to a runaway call that escalated to an aggravated sexual assault of a child. Upon arrival at the scene, the officers were met by a hysterical female advising her daughter had been coerced into leaving the residence in an Uber to an unknown location that she and her family would be killed if she did not comply. These officers arrived on location, and within 2.5 hours of a very intense investigation, they were able to identify the suspect and determine the location of the victim in Katy, Texas. Because of the investigative skills and dedication of these three officers, they were able to locate and recover the juvenile who had been physically and sexually assaulted by the suspect. The juvenile was recovered from the location, preventing any further assault, and was reunited with her family. The suspect was arrested and charged with multiple felonies, preventing them from preying on and committing any further criminal acts on this victim and others. Congratulations, officers. Next award is a Constable Commendation, Deputy Jeremy Santana, Corporal Bianca Gutierrez. Santana and Corporal Gutierrez responded to a stolen vehicle call. It was determined that the vehicle had been stolen from an Airbnb. During the investigation, Corporal Gutierrez viewed body cam footage from the deputy that responded to the Airbnb and observed the vehicle at the location on camera. The owner of the Airbnb advised that he had pictures of the person reporting the vehicle stolen along with other males. Deputy Santana and Corporal Gutierrez's investigation into the alleged auto theft resulted in them identifying and linking the suspects to 12 aggravated robberies in Harris County and the city of Houston. The actions of these officers resulted in numerous felony charges being filed and the removal of these dangerous individuals from our community. Congratulations, officers. Next award is a Constable Commendation, Deputy Orlando Gray, Deputy John Rachel. In November, Deputies Orlando Gray and John Rachel responded to an in-progress mental health crisis in the 18,900 block of Yo Pond Trail. Upon arrival, these officers carefully approached the residence where a male had threatened to harm himself, others, and law enforcement in the past. Officers were advised the male was threatening suicide and had a gun to his head. The officers immediately removed the reporting from the residence to a safe area and immediately returned inside the residence where they were able to establish communication with the armed subject. Both Deputy Gray and Deputy Rachel were able to speak with the male and convince him that suicide was not the answer and to put the gun away and let them help him. The subject put the gun down and peacefully surrendered to the officers without any use of force or injury. The male was transported to a local mental health facility where he was able to receive the mental health treatment needed. Deputy Gray and Deputy Rachel showed great teamwork, professionalism, and courage during this highly stressful and dangerous ordeal and are to be commended for a job well done. Next award is a unit citation for the motorcycle division. Established in 2024, the motorcycle unit was created to address the growing need for traffic control and to enhance visibility through high-impact initiatives across the precinct. Designed to improve mobility and facilitate special assignments, the unit has become a vital asset to the department and the community. Throughout 2024, the motorcycle unit played a pivotal role in numerous traffic-related initiatives, frequently taking the lead in addressing aggressive drivers in and around accident-prone areas. Among their many responsibilities, the unit led, participated in multiple funeral processions, and collaborated in multi-agency traffic enforcement efforts to improve safety across Precinct 4. Since its inception, the motorcycle unit has issued over 6,000 traffic citations and cleared an average of over a dozen accidents monthly, demonstrating its commitment to reducing traffic-related incidents and enhancing public safety. The motorcycle unit's exceptional performance has set a standard of dedication, professionalism, and an impact within the Precinct 4 community. Congratulations, officers. Next award is a unit citation for the Tech Services Division. The work of the Tech Services Group goes mostly unnoticed until needed. This group has regularly assisted many department personnel in keeping our department updated with 21st century technology. The Tech Services Division is responsible for maintaining and updating all computer systems utilized by the agency along with dispatch equipment. The unit is constantly working on installing new equipment throughout the numerous agency offices, keeping us on the cutting edge of technology and allowing our agency to provide top-notch services with the best equipment available. Through their work, the Tech Services Division has shown to be an asset not only to the department, but also a needed resource in 21st century policing for the community. Congratulations. Special guest now, boss. The next award is a unit citation for the K-9 unit. Constable Office K-9 unit has continued their success in 2024 and maintained their reputation as being one of the hardest working and most respected K-9 units in the region. The K-9 unit has been credited with dozens of captures of violent and habitual criminals, the seizure of significant amounts of dangerous narcotics, and large amounts of illegally obtained checks. In addition to the incredible police work conducted by the K-9 unit, the unit continues its community policing efforts by providing special K-9 demonstrations and meet and greets with various civic, educational, and community groups. This year, the Precinct 4 Constable K-9 unit added the first scent-specific K-9 to the Harris County area. The K-9 unit, consisting of 7 K-9 and handler teams, has brought significant credit and recognition to the Precinct 4 Constable's Office in 2024 due to their crime fighting, community policing, and training accomplishments. Congratulations, officers.
You're good.
The next award is the unit citation for the alert instructor team. The alert instructor team consists of 13 officers with specialized training in the alert program. During the 88th Texas legislative session, legislation was passed that required every police officer in the state of Texas to complete mandatory alert training before August 31st of 2025. With over 80,000 peace officers in the state of Texas and over 640 with this agency alone, this caused a major issue in obtaining the mandatory training with the programs that were already in place. Recognizing this issue early on before the training period, Constable Herman purchased the needed training equipment, and the agency established an alert training team to meet the demand of not only our agency but other officers in the surrounding departments. During 2024, the alert instructors have trained over 365 officers, providing over 5,800 hours of alert training alone. Additionally, the alert training team received recognition from the alert program in San Marcos, Texas, recognizing our instructors for their hard work, dedication, and professionalism, stating that the team exemplifies what the alert program was intended to do, and they were an example for every alert instructor in the state of Texas to strive to achieve. Congratulations, officers. Chief Chamberlain, would you like to come back up?